Hello and welcome to another episode of Beltex with me, Skuzz, and we're going to carry on unlocking items. We are heading for a storage cell next of some sort, and yeah, let's make our attempt at getting to 47. And let's see just what are we producing at the moment. Okay, because one of the things is these disappear on an upgrade. This will become the new cell over here. So we definitely 20s and 10s are finished with. Let's have a look. Where is... Okay, we have a 10s coming in here. Not saturated. How many do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, we seem to be slowing down. Is everything going in? All the numbers are going in. Add in. Have sing. Everything's outputting okay, so this should be a solid line. Yeah, but I think because our 10s are finished, I'm going to use... actually have a lot of space. Yeah, I think let's make it somewhere else. Here's a good spot. Let's see, think about this. What is our quickest route to 47? Let's see, 7 sevens to 49. That should be doable. Patch and a 4 patch. Yeah, so we're going to start with an add. And of course we're going to make a mess. 2, 4, 6. Maybe we should start getting that up to 9. So 3, 3, and 3. Yeah. There is copy and paste functions at some point soon. Okay, 4s, no. Machines as efficient and as short as possible. So that's 1. And we do this again. We're going to do that up here. Okay. And we're going to bring in a set of 4s on the side. No. A. And these bridges make definitely a massive difference to your design. Still trying to figure out what are we going to do with the storage box. Because it's also easy just to make the throughput directly on. But I suppose keeping numbers like your 10s, 20s, 30s are a good thing to store up. These create some form of buffer. Okay, so we got 2 sets of 7s, which we're going to multiply together. Let's see, what's the best way to get these? That's going to come down, up. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then we'll use this 2 patch to do the final step. Okay, so we are, let's go across this way. The exit up to the 2 a lot easier. So we'll just go up like that. And this number, we have to bring it in flat. Okay, that's looking good. And now we're going to use our subtractor. Let's do it like this. Okay, so the first number must always go into A. Else we don't want negatives yet. And 2, you are going to come through, all the way through. Okay, and that's going to go this way, and let's just get in and no circuitry or anything yet in this one, like shapes, where we'd be able to actually create just a machine that does everything. We'll see what we get. So I'm going to take out the 10. It's not something that's needed anymore. Let's bring in 47. Yo, we are 1 line off there. Okay. We definitely don't need 3s anymore. Let's do some cleanup. Take out our 3 production. 20s we said we were finished with. Looks like we are just finishing up with 25s. Let's see, we are making 59s. Okay, we can have a look at why there is such a gap. Okay, 1s are battling to come in. It's just battling to move. What are we struggling with? 15s? Actually don't, everything is moving. What we can do is just give, there, let's make it there. We'll just give everything a little bit more Place to move. Okay, you're gonna come down. You were coming right across and out. We came in there. Okay, 15. You went straight across into A. And 4. Making some 60s. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. So what I'm actually gonna do is just change this direction. Go up here and just bring in that way. Hopefully get our production of 59s a little bit more. Okay, let's not worry about that. 47s are flooding in. Okay, 29s are still needed, and that's our 47s. So one other thing, these two. I think the easier one to get going is probably 72. Don't need 20s. So 72. Are 4 patches like? We can get some nice big patches of 4. We can do 4 times 4 times 4 would work. Let's have a look at that. So it's holding control to delete all of that. Okay, patches of 4s. Gonna need quite a few. There's some there, not very large ones, but maybe usable. Okay, so multipliers. So the first set of 4s, really. Okay. That will produce 16 over here, and we're going to bring our next line of 4s and put this next batch here. We definitely don't need to extend that far out. And what are we upgrading? There we go. So that's the 20s we did delete. It's gone. Okay, let's get these two rolling. Let's take the start at the bottom here. Okay, so our first 4s will come in from there. It's okay. Come on. Okay, so 4 sets of 4s, and the next set we should be able to get from here. That's 5. That should be plenty. Little stars. There we go. So that's our first set coming through. Now you're going to go on the BE. Okay, and this guy is going to go straight through. Take yeah, that's not supposed to be happening. Take him straight through to A, yeah. Let's just think about this. No, we don't want to do that. Because it's not going to share production. Definitely need that line. it to join here but skip. Join but skip. We just do it that way. That okay, that works better this way. Okay, do it that way and then hold and shift the rest. Okay, and you coming in on the B line again. That is your production. Okay, next set of fours. That's one more step. Storage. Okay. Stores up to 5,000 numbers. Okay, yeah, buffer your production. Insert and remove from any direction. Okay. Yeah, so 64, right? And now what do we need? Some more fours. We can either... Oh, it actually doesn't matter which way around we do this. Okay, we're just going to add it. Do 2 adds. 1 and 2. So bringing in a set of fours, another set of fours. Quite a 4 production. Well, on sides is one thing. May have been easier to go 6 routes, but that's still adding. It doesn't actually save you on production here. Quite a neat little factory. See, if you can copy stuff like this, then you just replace those as and when needed. You will be going into B. Okay, and okay, let's just do this first before we do the shift move. Now we can shift hold. And then when we take this to the base, we'll be able to see what is our next item. Okay, I just want to get rid of that. Okay, next set of fours. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that one. Is that right? No. No, it doesn't matter. But yes. Up. Right, and we'll do another set of fours. Yep, that's one big number. Just using one number. And that finally produces our answer. So let's find that. Okay. I'm actually gonna. No, I'm not gonna reverse it. So I'm gonna just do it this way. Okay, like that and in. So what are we extracted? Okay, so we'll unlock a 5 patch. So 72s, nice. 30s. Oh, we still. Yes, we still need a lot of 30s. 32s. What happened to 32s? We're not making 32s any. Oh, we borrowed here. How are 29s doing? Getting there. Okay, is there a way to speed this up? We can add another one. These are coming out. And increase up here too. Okay. As we finish there, we'll just go amend it back to producing 32s. Our 25 line is complete as well. I'm going to take that out. Let's figure out how to get 67. That is a really strange number to try and reproduce. Let's think about this. What would be a quick way to get to 67? We could do our 4s trick again, and then add a 3. Approach. We could do it slightly differently depending on the patches we've got. 4s and 3s. We've got 4s and 2s. If we could do something there. There's 4s and 2s. Let's do. We're gonna go try and do some 8s this time. 3, 6, 1 more. Okay, we're gonna do 2 sets of these to make some 8s. In. We'd have to have a line there coming in. Can't do bridges over items, but yeah, let's give that weird shape a try. Okay, so 2s. Let's bring some 2s in. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4. Doesn't help what the ones on the different place. And yeah, let's take you straight through. Yeah, that's fine. And these will come into. No. Okay, well, let's just apply the rule equally. You've got to come that direction. Okay, and let's get our 4s out. Okay. First set of 8. And then we're going to produce a second set of 8. Let's do it over there. 3. And we might as well get this guy also in. This is definitely an unusual one, so let's bring out our numbers up here. Might as well use this 2 patch. Okay, 2s, you are going up that way this time. And straight through to yes, we're going to come straight through both lines. Okay, let's just concentrate on what I'm doing here. Coming through on the A on each one. Okay. You're going to have to exit at a weird angle. Wait. You're supposed to come all the way through. Okay, exit's there. So I don't think that's going to actually work well. That is not a share, which I need it to be. So it should have been done this way. And then that. That works, okay? And then this one is... Get 4s in on this one. Okay, no, not 3s, 4s, buddy. Okay. And you are going to join us here. Yeah, let's see that this actually works. Pause. No, we left a gap. That's not going to help if we leave gaps in our builds. Yeah, so 8 8s. And look at this, we have 3s right here, so this way around. 2, 3. If you're taking a production up to 9 items, you're gonna come in this way. You're gonna have used 1, 2, 3, only 4 machines to get our number, so that's good. Okay, you're gonna bring straight through to the exits. You're gonna bridge over. Okay, and there we go, 67, and we are joining backwards this way. Look at that meet up. Okay, and let's fix the direction. Okay, 67s are heading in. 59s are going, 30s are going, 72, so we have completed our 29. Okay, that's good. And carry on with your business. End of that number. Okay, what do we... Our main... Okay, I think we... Not gonna worry about that yet until these have upgraded. Or we at least get to a 5. So let's get to an 80. So an 80 in some ways would be, let's make an 8 and a 10. Would be the easiest thing to do. How's our production here? Very slow. Yeah, that's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did it go? Are they all firing? All seem to be making, okay. Wow, that is really... Even though they all slow down, maybe it's because of this last upgrade. They all have slowed down. This was this upgrade on the belts. Okay, so that means we can push our next factory up a little bit more. Let's start. Yeah, there's some. We can do some 5s here. We need the 5s, that would be nice, but the 80 is to unlock these things. What other patches do we have here? A lot of 3s. But we are attempting to make 80. Omar, look at the time. Look at that time. Half an hour already. Okay, okay. Let's call it there. And we managed to do some neatening up. There we go. Upgrades. So, yeah, we'll leave it there for this episode. And, yeah, keep an eye out for the next one where we'll get to Extraction 5. And we are approaching unlocking this last item. Hopefully it's a very useful one. And yes, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.